Hello guys, welcome back. In today's crypto technical analysis, as usual, we'll do a multiple time frame analysis for the Bitcoin. However, before we start, if you guys are learning and enjoying from the content, do not forget to like the video, and if you're new to the channel, subscribe and activate the bell so you do not miss the accurate market updates. Last night we had a weekly close. Let's start from a weekly time frame. Based on a weekly time frame, as soon as we got rejection right from 48,500, 400 levels, we have a decent dump in the market, and we wanted to stay above 42,000 and 42,500 levels. Otherwise, as I said, we're going to be inside the weekly time frame, the consolidation zone. And as you can see, in the last couple of weeks, we were right inside this zone, and we've got a few times rejections after rejections. And once we started pumping, and the price action sent right back into the consolidation level. And the levels are still the same, 42,000 and ideally 42,500. Breaking that level, we will be out of weekly time frame consolidation level. Moving on to a daily time frame. Before we move on to daily time frame, I would like to draw your attention the post that I posted on the 15th of April that I was talking about mid-high time frame 618 and parallel channels are still in play. And as you can see, as soon as we got rejection, the second rejection from the upper line of this parallel channel, which was 48,500, 400 levels, and we came right back into the 618, the golden pocket. Also, the lower line of this parallel channel, what I was talking about, that was another confluence with the 0.618 and 0.67, the golden pockets. And here we now, as soon as we got rejection 48 hours from the support, where we had the support, as you can see, around $42,000. Once we broke, retested it perfectly around 48 hours, we had a battle, and we couldn't manage to break that support based on a lower as well as the mid time frame. And as expected, we came right back into the 0.618, the 0.67 golden pockets, where we had confluence with the lower line of this parallel channel. By the way, that was an expected rejection right from 48,200, 400 levels. As you remember, we had very strong resistance, and from there we saw nearly 20% dump in the market. And if you shorted it from higher time frame resistance, and if you played this based on a lower and mid time frame, as you can see, there was a 20% dump in the market. And if you're doing a leverage, you do the maths for yourself. If you're not following me, you can follow for the market and instant altcoin setups via Twitter. Recently, I shared CFX. We did expect a minor pullback, and that came right to the smart money line. And we had already above 15%, and we closed with a profit. Also, I shared this fill. I was talking about no FOMO, because it started pumping and we got the rejection right from the strong resistance all the way to the support. And as you can see, this is an update for fill, and we had nearly 9% dump in the market. You can follow me via Twitter at @the_magnate. Before we move on to further analysis, if you want to learn all these technical analysis, what I'm showing, and if you want to become an independent professional trader, or you're interested in the institutional trading system, you can message me via Telegram at Magnate8, and one-on-one intense masterclass is available, where I'm going to teach you how to become a profitable trader in the market, and it only takes you 5 to 10 hours to master this all. And during the course, you will learn day trading, i.e. scalping, swing, and as well as the long-term as an investor trading systems. Moving on with our analysis, as long as we're going to be above in today's candle or maximum tomorrow's $40,000, which is this daily resistance, it's acting as a resistance at the moment, claim it as a support, then the next level is going to be this support, which is acting as a resistance. Let's change the support to resistance. However, it is early for us to talk about the bullish scenario for the daily time frame. As long as I said, we're going to be above $40,000, we're going to be back into the consolidation level under the daily time frame. In order to be bullish, we have to break this local support resistance, which is acting as a resistance, 43,500, ideally $44,000, claim it as a support. Then the daily time frame will be under the bull's control, and then highly likely the first stop is going to be $50,000 and $52,000. Moving on to 4-hour time frame. Based on a 4-hour time frame, as soon as we lost 46,000, 46,500 level, 4 hours started flashing a bearish signal. And as soon as we lost this lower line of this resistance, which was $44,000, 4 hour went heavily under the bear's control. And that was expected right from the strong resistance. And if you shorted it again without getting an exit signal with the current price action, market provided already 18% dump. In order to be bullish, based on a 4-hour time frame, we've got first resistance at around 41,000, 41,500 levels. However, to claim the bullish zone, we have to break again the similar level as a daily time frame. This 43,500 is going to be ideal based on a 4-hour time frame. But it is slightly early for us to talk about this bullish scenario. If we're going to get a rejection right from the lower line of this resistance, and we will print another lower highs. And as a result, we might lose this level, highly likely, and the price action might again dump back into this strong support level. 2-hour time frame. 2-hour time frame, as soon as we lost $46,000, 2-hour went heavily under the bear's control. In order to be bullish, we're still under the bear's control. In the coming days, we'll have to break the lower line of this resistance, which is going to be at around 41,000, 41,500 level. However, this local SR level, which is acting as a resistance, is going to be crucial in the coming days if we're going to break and claim it as a support, this lower line of this resistance. In the first place, I'm keeping an eye on the lower line of this resistance, which is going to be 41,000 and 41,500 levels. Otherwise, if we're going to get a rejection, as I said, highly likely we will lose this daily level and we might end up back into this strong support level. 1-hour and lower time frames are heavily under the bear's control. I'm not going to cover in this episode. And we came to an end of this episode. And if you guys enjoyed it, do not forget to like it and subscribe to the channel. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.